you want to smell like an Italian gelato and have everyone around you wanting to lick you all over? Then keep on licking. Watching. Keep on watching. Hello, my name is Orlando. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing really well. So, do you want to smell like a nice creamy Italian gelato? Then let me present you to the latest Kayali's fragrance called Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. I'm sure you guys have heard of a lot about this fragrance. This has been online quite a lot recently, and for a good reason. It's quite a nice kind of fresh summery or spring summer fragrance with some creaminess and sweetness to it. At least that's what I've experienced from wearing it. I have been wearing it quite a bit the last couple of days, just to to give my full experience, to give you my full experience with it, not just as a first impression. So let's start things by showing you the presentation. I mean, you probably have seen these, but it's just the kind of the normal, what we used to with Kayali's presentation. So it's a nice bottle with kind of quite like the color, and this kind of a frosted glass color with a white cup. It's quite nice. So it comes in a box like that. So that's the box that it comes in. And at the back has the some of the notes of this perfume. There's quite a lot more notes to it, but this is just some of them. And it also, on the back of the bottle, it also has that. So it's got pistachio, gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. So when I read the Ashley Blyden bought this, and when I read the notes online, I thought this was going to be like sickly sweet, but it isn't. It's actually quite interesting, because it is sweet. It's got some sweetness, kind of a creamy sweetness, but it's also very fresh from the opening. So I'm just going to spray it, a fresh spray here. I've got an old one there. I'm just going to spray a fresh one there. So, I mean, the sprayer is amazing. Look at that. Nice mist. Beautiful. And so, when you first spray it, you get this...
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
Just take my watch off because it's talking by itself now. So when you first spray it, you're gonna get this very kind of strong citrusy smell, that it's with a nuttiness to it as well. So it's kind of the citrus and nutty smell that I get right at the top. And kind of slightly, only very slightly boozy as well. So, and then you start to get the other notes like the cream. I guess it's got some vanilla as well, because it's really creamy and kind of sweet, but not sickly sweet. So I think it's just really interesting, because it kind of reminds you of ice cream in a way, because it's so creamy and everything, but it's fresh at the same time, just like ice cream is. So it's really wonderful. So I think I might just look it up on the internet for the notes, because it's got loads of notes. So according to Fragrantica, this has got pistachio, bergamot, ice cream, rum, hazelnut and cardamom as top notes. The middle notes are lily of the valley, peony, pear, jasmine, geranium, raspberry and white peach. And the base notes are whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, sandalwood, tonka bean, cedar, log home and cacao. And so right at the top I can definitely get that the citruses of coming from the bergamot, so it's a very kind of nice fresh lemony smell together with this nuttiness that I think is coming from the pistachio and the hazelnut. And then I get a bit of cardamom as well. The cardamom here is kind of a fresh green cardamom, and I get the rum as well, a bit of the rum. And this ice cream bit is at the top. I think I get it more as it starts to dry down. So with the smell on the dry down, I get this kind of a creamy, you know, like an ice cream would be. But I also get, I don't know if it's the sandalwood and the cacao that gives me kind of this feeling that, or it smells a bit like a waffle as well. So it's like the waffle or the cone that you put an ice cream, you know, that they put the ice cream on. And I find it delicious, and for sure, it's got kind of an addictive smell to me, and it changes as it dries down and everything. This is quite an interesting fragrance. So yeah, if you can try, I recommend you trying. I think this is totally unisex. I hope you have enjoyed this, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I also hope to see you in my next one. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.